Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning, man? How y'all doing this morning? Come on and check in with me. Come on and say good morning to me. How y'all doing this morning? How y'all doing this morning? Talk to me nice real quick. It's your favorite online motivational speaker, man. I'm back with another motivational video. Yeah, I'm about 20 minutes early this morning, so I hope you guys got y'all notifications set on. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know that we live right now. Let me let Facebook know that we live right now. How y'all doing? Come on in the room. Come on. Live on TikTok now. That's right. I gotta let them know that we live right now. Facebook keeps saying I lead them out. So I'm coming over here. I'm putting it up. I'm letting them know that we live right now on TikTok. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online personality. It's your girl, Street Poet. Welcome everybody to the video, man. Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? I love me some you. I love me some you. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm hoping and I'm praying right now, I'm hoping and praying that you guys woke up this morning and you followed your routine, your morning routine. I'm hoping that you guys woke up this morning with praise and with gratitude in your heart, understanding that, yeah, that's right. There's some folk that didn't wake up this morning. Hello. That's right. There's some folk that don't have their clothes or their right mind this morning. There's some folk this morning that woke up and they're not in the position that they need to be in this morning. So if you woke up and you got the activities of your limbs, understand that. Come on, talk to me nice. If you got your right mind this morning, you woke up with praise and gratitude in your heart. If you woke up and you followed through with your morning routine, that's right. You got over there into your prayer. You got over there and did your positive affirmations. You got over there and did your 5-minute meditation. That's right. Then salute to you. That's right. You got to do it every single day. You got to wake up every single day, no matter what the situation is. You got to wake up and choose yourself. This is something that we're going to do every day. Like I told y'all yesterday, and I don't care if we get on here and say some of the same stuff or if it's completely identical. Just know that I'm going to come. That's right. I got to keep you in position, baby. That's right. I got to remind you about it every single day. There go my girl, man. She show up. I'm telling y'all, she show up every video. She ain't playing. Good morning, love. I appreciate you sending me them bright lights early in the morning. I know that's right. Shine bright like a diamond. Hello. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. What up, Bug? 52? Good morning to you. Oh, baby says she locked in. I'm locked in with you. That's right. If you know what time it is, man, it's your favorite online motivational speaker, your favorite online life coach. Baby, I came to tell you this morning that it is all a test. I see already my mod is already here. He locked in and ready to go. Good morning to you, Josh. How you doing, baby? How you doing, baby? Get ready. That's right. If you tell me to calm down, you're getting blocked. If you say I talk too fast, you're getting blocked. If you say I'm too aggressive, you're getting blocked. If you say I'm doing too much and I'm too loud, oh, baby, you're going to get blocked this morning. We don't do no muting over here. You going to get blocked. Understand that if you trolling in any type of way, you going to get blocked. That's how we do it. You know what I'm saying? Block party. Go over there and party with them folk over there. Understand? Block party. That's what you're going to get today, baby. Understand, we ain't playing no games with you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all might as well go ahead and get on here because I ain't going to yell. First thing first, let me know where you viewing me from. Say good morning to me, and after you do that, let me know where you viewing me from, baby. I'm locked and I'm loaded. I told y'all I'm ready all week long. I'm ready, baby. That's right. I got one more day, and I got one more day of fire. Understand that I got one more day of fire. That's right. Double tap on my screen. Send me some love real quick. Good morning, Minnesota. Good morning. That's right. Good morning to you. That's right. Arkansas. I see you guys. Oh, you ain't playing no games this morning, huh? You came for it this morning. Good morning to you. We're going on Detroit, Kentucky, New York, North Carolina. What is that? Delaware, Mississippi here as well. Let's go. Come on, Charleston, South Carolina. I see y'all Philly, big Philly. I see y'all this morning. Virginia, what's good with you? New Jersey, what's up? Colorado's here. Florida's here. California's here. Kentucky is here. Pennsylvania is right here. Big Texas is here. What up, New Jersey? I see you guys as well. Oregon is here. Houston is here. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland is here. Big Dallas is in the building. Man, listen, my girl love me. I swear. Knoxville, what's good? My girl love me. I'm telling you right now, she did that. That's how she come through every morning, y'all. I promise you, every morning. What up, New Orleans? How y'all doing out there? St. Louis, Missouri, what's good? South Dakota, what's good? Tennessee, what up? Buffalo, New York, what up? If you came in the building this morning and you need some love, you need some motivation, you need some inspiration, you need somebody to run up and down your house this morning, if you need somebody to give you some confirmation, if you need somebody to come in and teach you how to bob and weave through life, I want you to understand you at the right place at the right time, baby. That's right. You at the right place at the right time, because it's your favorite motivational speaker. That's right. You at the right place at the right time. I dare you to double tap on that screen. I dare you to go ahead and share this video. Send it to the folks on your timeline. Don't get greedy now. Don't be one of them. Don't want to heal by yourself. Don't want to grow by yourself. Don't want to only develop by yourself. Don't only want to live good by yourself. They say the top is lonely because we don't bring up these other folk. Go ahead, share the live. Give them this information as well. First thing first, I want you to write down in your notes, baby, this is just a test. Hello, somebody. It's just a test. It's just a test. It's just a test. It's just a test. That's right. That's right. Sometimes we start giving minor things major energy. That's a note for you right there. That's right. This is just a test. Sometimes we give minor things major energy. That's right. I can't focus on that too long. I can't do too much with that there. Understand that sometimes we start focusing on things that's going on in our life, those negative things, those things that don't mean us no good, or those distractions over there. We start focusing on those closed doors. We start focusing on those no's. We start focusing on that. Baby, I want you to understand that it's just a test. I know that it might look bad. It might look like it's coming to take you out. Might look like you ain't got a leg to stand on, but baby, it is just a test. Understand, we are done doing what? Giving major energy to minor things. Write that in your notes. Make sure you put it in your notes. Oh, baby, I'm done with that. I want you to understand. Should have caught me when I ain't know no better. That's right, but now I'm locked in. Should have caught me when I was in shambles, but now I'm locked in. Should have caught me when my self-esteem was low, but baby, now I'm locked in. Should have caught me when over there when my confidence was broken, but baby, now I'm locked in. Should have caught me when I didn't know my worth, but baby, right now I'm locked in. You better get ready. That's right, baby. This here that I'm going through in my life, this is just a test. This is just a trial. This is just a tribulation. This is just something that's coming just to do what? Prepare me. That's right, what I told you yesterday. Baby, I'm in preparation stage. Hello, that's right, I'm in preparation stage. Don't count me out right now. Understand that my body is conditioning. My mind is conditioning. Yeah, I got to get up out of this, baby, because see, because we gonna show out on this live bad, and I could feel it already. So I had to go ahead and get up out of there. I was trying to hold on to the little jacket, but baby, let me get up out of there real quick. Yeah, because see, sometimes folk be having it twisted. Sometimes folk be misunderstanding what's going on. Sometimes folk be thinking that, you know what I'm saying, they can count you out. Some folk be thinking that that's gonna be the end of you. Some folk be thinking that you done fell over in that ditch. Some folk be thinking that you done fell off just because you ain't posting everything that you got going on in your life. Bruh, say, go ahead, sis. Don't worry about it, Josh. I'm on the way, because see, I've been working on this right here. I even bought my notes this morning, so let's hope I go back to the notes, because you know how I do. I want you to understand that everything that you're doing in your life, the moment that you make a conscious decision to say that you want to grow, that you want to heal, that you want to evolve, that you want to create a better version of yourself, I want you to understand that in that moment right there, baby, you better strap up your boots. You better get ready, because everything is about to try you. Hello, somebody. All of those energies that's surrounding you, they about to try you. All of those folks that say that they love you so much, especially the ones that you're the closest to, get ready, because they about to try you. Understand that they're about to get to a place in life where they're going to test your gangster. Yeah. They testing your gangster, baby. It's just a test. They testing your gangster street. That's what they doing right now. That's right. Don't you get weary in well doing. Hello, somebody. Don't you get weary in well doing, baby. Hello, somebody. It's just a test. They're testing your gangster right now. Understand that you testing my gangster. That's what you got to start telling folk. You want to see if I'ma really walk out your life. You want to see if I'm really strong enough to detach myself from you. You really trying to see if I will cut you off. You really trying to see if I will go aboard this mission. You really trying to see if I would get up out of here two-finger swinging expeditiously, baby. That's what you're trying to test, because you see for a fact that I'm growing. You see that I'm healing. You see that I'm evolving. And right now, you're trying to see how much time you got left with me, how much access you still got left. Oh, come on now. Yeah. Some of y'all been dealing with that all night long. Yeah, friend say, yeah, that's it right there, friend. That's the message right there. It's just a test. That's what they're trying to see right now. They're trying to see it right now. You got some folk in a panic. Hello, somebody. If you know for a fact that you got some folk in a panic right now in your life, double tap on that screen, say ouch. That's right, baby. Yeah. Street, you're in my life right now. You in my relationship. That's right. I walked away from them. I ain't called them in a while. I ain't texted them in a while. I'm not acting the way that I used to act. I'm not running in behind them like how I used to be running in behind them. I'm not coming to find out where they are. Not not trying to make 1 and 1 equal 2. And now all of a sudden, street, they going outside of their way, say, ouch, and send a gift. Love me down when I'm giving you your confirmation. Love me down when I'm inside your house. Love me down when I got my feet cocked up on your table. Come on, let's just be real. Some streets, I got them in a panic right now. They can call me back to back right now. They over there texting me, double texting me, triple texting me right now. Now they're emailing me. I didn't block them, and now they started texting me off a texting app street. They really in a panic. Isn't it amazing? Yeah. Come on now. Let's be real. Isn't it amazing? Isn't it amazing how you can beg an individual to do something for years? How you can beg an individual to do something for months? How you can go outside of your way, asking them to call you, asking them to text you, asking them to check in with you, and the whole entire time they make it seem like it's such a hard job that it's just putting them out their way that I can't believe, well, I ain't got time to do this and I ain't got time to do that. But baby, the moment that you make a decision in your life to say, you know what, you ain't got to make time no more. You ain't got to go outside your way no more. You ain't got to feel that pressure no more. You ain't got to do this. You ain't got to do that. And you stop asking them. You stop begging them. You stop running after them. You stop coaching and guiding and holding their hand. You stop making excuses for the reason why they are the way that they are. And all of a sudden, when you start packing your bags, to all of a sudden, when you start really working on yourself, all of a sudden, when you start putting yourself first, when all of a sudden you start pouring into that cup, when all of a sudden you get your behind in position, then now, oh yeah, now they want to call. Okay, that might not be y'all relationship then. I see some folks. Oh, I see you, Robin. Thank you, Essence. I see y'all. If that was for y'all, I got you. Don't worry about it. I got some more for that. Miss Ladybug, don't worry about it. I see the love that's coming. I got more for that. Wise woman, go ahead, check in with me. I see you. Oh, you sending me some peppers too, baby? Okay, then that's what we doing today. Understand that. Double tap on the screen real quick. Do me a favor. Double tap on the screen. Let me tell you something, because you got them in a panic, baby. That's right. You got them in a panic. Go ahead, put it in the comments. I got some folk in a panic. They in a panic right now. They don't, I got them in a panic right now. I got them in a panic right now. That's right. It was just a test. I got them in a panic right now. And now that I got them in a panic, I'm able to see their true colors. Now that they're in a panic, I get to see who they really and truly are. Because see, once you piss people off, once you get up under folks' skin, once you stop doing what you normally was doing, now they get in a panic. And now they start doing all those things that you was begging them to do. But what you got to do is understand that for you, it's just a test. Baby, it's just a test. That's right. It's just a test. And what I want you to know is you got to look them eyeball to eyeball, baby, 10 toes to the ground, and you gotta let it be known. What I used to want, I don't want it no more. Note number 2, what I used to want, I don't want it no more. Hello, don't make me jump out this car. What I used to want, I don't want it no more. Ronnie, welcome to the video, man. There go my other Marge. Y'all better go ahead and get ready, because I'm telling you right now, y'all already know how she do. Y'all think Josh bad? Yeah, play with her if you want to. That's right. That's the second note right there. First note was, it's all a test. The second note is what? That's right, baby. I want you to understand expeditiously. I gotta go. What I used to want, I don't want it no more. That's right. It's just a test. And what I used to want, I don't want it no more. If you don't want it no more, write it in your notes. If you don't want it no more, put it in the comments. What I used to want, I don't want it no more. I see it, baby. What I used to want, I don't want it no more. Understand that I no longer want that love. I no longer want that affection. I no longer want those text messages. I no longer want you knocking on my door. I no longer want that relationship. I no longer want that marriage. I no longer want that empire with you. Understand that I no more want what I used to want. I don't want that no more. That's right. I done begged and begged and begged. I done cried and cried and cried. I done slid down all these walls in this house. I done cried in every single bathroom. I done sat in my car on my lunch breaks by myself, trying to process my life, trying to figure out why did I deserve all of this. Now I'm at a place in my life where I understand that, baby, yes, sir, that's right, I don't want it no more. I deserve more. I deserve better. I deserve more. I deserve better. Let me get this plugged up. I deserve more. I deserve better, baby. That's right. I deserve better. That's right. I'm no longer accepting less than what I deserve. I'm no longer settling for that bare minimum, baby. That's right. You're going to have to put some work into this. Understand that what I used to want, I don't want it no more. That's right. I'm moving away from that whole entire thinking. Understand, I'm dismantling that. That's right. Because somebody that truly want me, that want to love me, that's ready to pour into me, that's ready to build something with me, understand that I ain't gotta run after them. That because they're gonna gravitate their way to me. Yes, sir. They're gonna come to me. I ain't gotta run after it. I'm gonna attract it naturally. That's right. I'm gonna attract it naturally. I ain't doing no more begging, baby. That's right. If you was waiting on me to beg, you gonna be waiting, because I ain't doing no more begging. That's right. Because if I sit over there and beg you to be with me, if I sit over there and beg you to choose me, if I sit over there and beg you to see my worth, to see my value in me, then guess what? Then that means I don't know who I am. That means I don't know what what I'm bringing to the table. That means I don't know the caliber of person that I am. And one of the most important things that you got to know when you're ready to grow, when you're ready to evolve, when you're ready to make sure that you're creating a person that you want, you got to know your worth. Very important, baby. Yeah. You got to know your worth so they won't play with you. You got, yeah. Sis, go get your phone. Go get your phone real quick. Go get your phone. I know you didn't throw it slam across the room. Go, you got to know your worth. You got to know your worth so you won't let folk play with you. You got to know your worth so you can let folk know exactly what time it is. That's right, baby. You might be able to play with some folk, but it won't be with me. You might be able to in and out some folk life, but it won't be mine. You might have somebody over there stressed out, but it won't be me. That's right. I ain't waiting on your text message. I'm not waiting on your phone call. I'm not waiting on you to pull up with me, baby. Understand that I'm at a place in my life where I understand just this right here, baby. I'm the most valuable person. That's right. I'm the most valuable person. I'm going to say that every single time I get on here, baby. I'm going to say that until y'all know it. I'm going to say that until y'all know it. Ain't no way in the world what I'm not about to do. I'm not finna let nobody play me, and I ain't going to let you play with me. I'm not going to let you play me, and I'm not going to let you play with me. That's right. You won't play me. That's right. You won't sit in my face and make no mockery out of me. You won't try to publicly humiliate me. You won't lie and cheat in my face and me see those red flags, and you won't play with me. Understand that you won't downplay who the person that I am. You won't make me think that I'm less than. You won't make me think that I gotta compete with a soul. You might you might be able to do that with them over there, but you won't do that with me. You won't play me, and you won't play with me. I'm gonna take a y'all double tap on the screen. I'm gonna let you double tap while you write that down, because some of y'all needed that. That's right, baby. You won't play me, and you won't play with me. It's two things I ain't gonna let you do right there, and them two is it. You won't come on now, talk to me nice. You won't play with me, and you won't play me. That's what you won't do. I want you to understand that not in this season, baby. Not in this season right here. I can let you know that right now. I'm gonna let you know that right now. She's talking about, oh girl, I got more coming. I got more coming. So y'all make sure y'all got y'all ink pens out. Make sure you ready for these notes. Understand that, you know what I'm saying? You gotta have the same drive. I tell you this all the time. You gotta wake up every single day with that same passion. You gotta wake up every single day with that same drive, no matter what your situation look like. You gotta wake up every single day, and you gotta make a conscious decision within yourself to go ahead and do what is best for you. One of the things that you gotta understand when you out here in the middle of these tests is this right here. Life is full of inconsistency. Hello, somebody. Come on now. Talk to me. Life is full of inconsistencies. What you mean, Street? Everything ain't gonna always end up being the way that you want it to be. It's gonna be some unexpected blows. It's gonna be some unexpected blows to your chest. You're gonna experience some type of hardship. You're gonna experience some type of pain. You're gonna go through some things in your life. Understand that. No matter how good you try to treat folk, no matter how much you try to give to folk, no matter what it is that you do for folk, you gotta understand and accept the fact that life is going to be life no matter what. Life is full of inconsistencies. That's a note for you. You got to learn how to bob and how to weave, baby. You got to know what battles to fight and what battles just to walk away from. Why? Because some things don't deserve your attention. Some things don't deserve your response. Sometimes you just got to walk slam away from folk. That's right. You should be quiet. You shouldn't talk to me. You're not, you wouldn't understand what it was that I put out there. That's right. Because some folk ain't going to understand what it is that you saying and what it is that you doing no matter what. You wasting your breath, you wasting your time, you wasting your energy and effort over there trying to explain something to them, because one, mentally they not on your level. Two, they already committed to not understanding it, and the reason being is because they don't want to change. They enjoy living in that mess, and that's why you got to learn how to leave folk where you met them at. Bob and weave, baby. Yeah. Bob and weave. Life is full of inconsistencies. Understand that no matter how good you are, you're going to have some struggles. No matter how good you are, you're going to have some struggles. No matter how much you love folk, you're going to have some struggles. You're still going to have some dark times in your life. You're still going to have some times where you're going to feel like throwing in the towel. You're going to have some times in your life where you feel like giving up. It's going to be some times in your life when you feel like, you know what I'm saying, the bottom just fell out of it. The kids are acting crazy. The husband is acting crazy. The wife is acting crazy. The whole family is just doing the absolute most. You can't find no peace on your job. You can't find no peace in your house. You can't find no peace in the church. You can't find no peace no matter where you go. You got to understand that life is full of inconsistencies. That's right. Things are going to happen, and it has absolutely nothing to do with you and your walk. It has absolutely nothing to do with you and your journey. You got to understand that even though though you're living right, even though you're making the decisions that you need to be making to grow in life, that does not exempt you from trials. It don't exempt you from tribulations. It don't exempt you from hardship. It don't exempt you from pain. It don't exempt you from sickness. It doesn't exempt you from disease. It does not make you special. Understand, you're still going to be tested. Yeah, that's the biggest. Yeah, go ahead, write it in your notes. You're still gonna be tested. You're still gonna be tested, baby. You're still gonna be tested. You're still gonna be tested. That's right. You're still gonna be tested. But though they slay me, you're still gonna be tested. But yet I still trust. Understand that you're still gonna be tested. Even though they slay me, even though they talk bad about me. Oh yeah, but you gotta understand that it's gonna happen to you too. Everybody ain't gonna always say something nice. Everybody ain't gonna always say something nice. Everybody ain't gonna always agree. Everybody ain't gonna always be on your side. Everybody ain't gonna always try to understand. But though they slay me, yes, that's right. Understand that though they try to walk me like a dog, though they speak negatively on me, though they go out there and dig ditches for me to fall in, yet will I trust them. That's right. I'm still gonna have my same faith. I'm still gonna have my same drive. I'm still gonna have my same passion. I'm still gonna have my same aggression. I'm still gonna be dedicated to learning, because I know that as long as I'm dedicated to learning and taking in more information of ways and techniques and skills to better my life, then guess what? I'm going to learn how to what? Bob and weave. I'm going to learn that. That's right. You sending all these testers way, baby. You sending them like that back to back, because I see how I'm mopping them. I'm mopping them out, baby. That's right. I'm mopping the flow with them. That's right. I'm mopping the flow with them. Every time you send me something, I conquer that. Every time you sent though, yeah. You remember you sent that bad relationship my way? Yes, sir. Yeah. Remember when you sent that bad relationship your way, baby? Come on, let's talk about it. When they sent that bad relationship, that was supposed to take you out. Look at you still breathing. When they sent you over there and you was in that family that was full of molestation and rape, look how you still made your way out. When they left you over there depressed, they left you over there stressed out, they left you over there going through the most in life, and you felt like you was all by yourself when everybody had abandoned you. Look at you, still living, still breathing, still able to make another change for your life today. Understand, there was plenty of times in your life where you felt alone, when you felt like everybody had turned their back on you. Look at you still breathing. Look at you still pushing. Look at you still waking up every single day. What did I tell you yesterday? Baby, as long as I got breath, I got purpose. As long as I got breath, I got purpose. I can look back. Come on. Double tap on my screen, because see, some of y'all be looking back over y'all life and y'all not seeing what we seeing. See, some of y'all be looking back over y'all life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got to understand that there's some folk in your life, when you look back over your life, you ain't looking and seeing what we seeing. That's right. Some of y'all looking back over your life and you ain't seeing what we seeing. Some of you looking back over your life and all you see is the hardship. All you see is the struggle. All you see is the pain. All you see is the letdown. All you see is the betrayal. All you see is the abandonment issues. When you look back over your life, you understand that when you look back over your life, you looking back over it. But when you look back over it, you looking back over it with a negative lens. You looking back over it, and you got to look back over it, and you got to change the narrative. That's note number 3, baby. I'm changing my narrative. I'm changing my narrative. That's right. I'm about to change my view of things. I'm changing my narrative, baby. That's right. When I used to look back over my life, I'm looking back at all the negative stuff and all the negative ways. You got to get to a place in your life where you look back over your life. And when you look back over your life, you're looking back over it, and you're not seeing the things that had you down, that had you stressed out, that had you depressed, that had you going through the most. Now, when you look back over your life, you're looking back at it, and you're looking at all the trophies. Hello, somebody, that you got over there, baby. That's right. I beat that. I survived that. I conquered that. I walked the floor with that right there. Understand, now when you look back over your life, you're looking back at all the things that they used to say about you that used to make you feel insecure. All the things that they used to say about you that used to make you feel humiliated. All the things that they used to say about you that made you feel like you was less than. All the things that had you in a chokehold. All those past experiences that they was holding over your head, making it seem as though you should be ashamed of it. Baby, I dare you to write in your notes, those are trophies. That's right. I defeated that, baby. That's right. I came from that, baby. You better understand, I got some fight left in me. Yeah. We're more than conquerors, baby. We're more than conquerors, baby. Come on and talk to me. I got some trophies over there. That's right. I might used to do drugs. I might have used to be on the corner. I might have used to struggle in life. I might have been through hell and back. I might have been in them trials and tribulations. I might have bounced from person to person back then. I might have experienced all of that, but let's talk about right now. That's right. Don't be concerned with the person that I used to be. Focus on who I am right now. Today, things that I used to tolerate ain't tolerate no more. Things I used to put up with, not putting up with no more. Things I used to allow in my life, not allowing those things anymore. Hello, somebody. Don't worry about where I came from. Worry about who you see in front of you right now. Because I bet you, you're going to have to get a reintroduction of this individual. Yeah. You go, I'm like, you thought you knew me. You thought you knew me. Yeah, some folk in your life right now, they think that they know you. You don't know me, baby. That's right. You don't know me. You don't know me like you think that you know me. Hello, somebody. Yeah, you know the old version of me. You know who I used to be. Baby, you don't even know me like that. The person that I am right now, I know that you don't know this individual because I'm just now getting to know this individual. I know you don't know no better. So sometimes you got to understand when you're having those conversations with folk and they're trying to remind you of your one time at band camp stories, when they're trying to remind you of the things that you used to do in your past, when they start bringing up them old stories, trying to make you feel a certain type of way about decisions that you made back in your yesteryears. Let's just go with the kids first. You know how your children do. Oh yeah, well, we had to struggle. You wasn't here. You didn't do this and you didn't do that. I want you to understand, you better stop allowing them children to come into your life and try to make you feel bad for making the decisions that you had to make in those times when you know for a fact that you was doing the best that you could do with what it was that you had. Hello, somebody. I ain't got no problem with apologizing to folk. I ain't got no problem with stepping up to the plate with folk. But one thing that you will not do, you won't beat me up over here because I was doing what was best for you in that moment. Hello, somebody. No, that's right. You ain't gonna do that to me. And some of y'all need to let y'all children know. Yeah, some of y'all need to let y'all children know because them be the main ones. When we had to do, you better step to the plate, baby. I want you to understand something. I did what I needed to do in that moment. That's right. I did what was best for you in that moment. Understand that there's some things about my life you don't know nothing about. These things happened before you got here. It's some things that your little mind couldn't wrap your mind around. In those times, I did what was best, what I knew to do back in that moment. And what you will not do is you would not try to discredit me. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, come on, talk to me nice. Some of y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You won't discredit me. You won't try to walk me like a dog. You're not going to guilt trip me. You're not going to make me feel like I owe you something. You're not going to make me feel like I got to go outside of my way to try to pay you back for anything. And yeah, you better know it, baby. You better you better let folk know. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Yeah, stop playing with me. Cause I ain't finna let you do it to me, baby. I ain't finna let you do it with me. Yeah. Some of y'all should have been told y'all kids that. They walking around every single day right now trying to hold stuff over your head. Walking around every single day. Now they pouting and going on like you owe them something, like you supposed to go outside your way to bend over backwards for them. And the bad part about it is half of them still grown. Half of them grown. I'm talking about 18, 19, 20 years old. Already doing what they want to do in life. And you still moping and crying about something. Yeah, if you don't pick yourself up, dust yourself off the same way that I got to, and understand that, baby, okay, if you didn't like the way that you was born up, if you don't like the things that happen, if you don't like the way that things are moving, then you do me a favor, be a generational curse breaker then. That's what you do. Go make sure that the life that you're living right now as an adult is not a direct reflection of the life that you had as a child. Make the decision to go ahead and do something different in your life. That's how you do it. Change your behavior. Not blaming me for nothing that you got going on. Everything that you do is a divine choice. You're making a decision in your life. I'm not, yeah. See, y'all be taking on that false sense of responsibility. I'm not doing that. I don't owe nobody nothing. Understand that. I don't owe nobody nothing. Wrap that around. Yeah, once you start, you got to put it out there like that. You got to say it like that too. Because see, sometimes folk be thinking that you're playing. You got to look them in your face and let them be, no, baby, I owe you nothing. I owe you nothing. And you walk slam on off. I owe you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You got to understand that everything that you're going through right now in your life, when you say that you're locked in, when you say that you're ready to go forward, when you say that I'm ready to grow, I'm ready to evolve in life, you got to be prepared for the test. And the tests are going to come left and right. The tests are going to come no matter what. And sometimes it has to be your children. Sometimes it has to be the family members. It's going to be the people that's closest to you. And the reason why it's the people that's closest to you is because they already know that right there is how they're going to get that reaction. They know they know that's how they gonna get that reaction. You being blocked because anybody that follow me already know the answer to that, and I feel like you be just doing the most in my comments at that point. Yeah, anybody that's doing the most, yeah, you're out of there. I ain't got time to be. Stop asking me the same thing over and over. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask me the same thing over and over. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? Very, very irrelevant. Very irrelevant. And then got to the point where, you know what I'm saying, then get to the point be doing the most. You know what I'm saying? Like, what that got to do with the price of tea in China? If you was here from the beginning of the live, you already know that. You know what I'm saying? If you follow me on a regular basis, you already know that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, kiss that thing goodbye. Gotta go. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wake up every single day and you gotta make sure that you understand that. Hey Josh, I ain't playing with him today. Yeah, you got to understand that, you know what I'm saying? Life is very inconsistent. Understand that you're going to go through tests. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you got to understand that just because you are that type of person that is living good and being good, you got to know this as well. Stop expecting you from other people. Right? Stop expecting you from other people. Because I promise you, you're setting yourself up to fail. You're setting yourself up right then in that moment. You're setting yourself up right there in that moment. Stop expecting you from other people. Some people are not going to understand from your level of understanding. People are not going to love you. Some people are not going to love you the way that you love. Some people are not going to be a listener the way that you are a listener. Some people are not going to come through the way that you're willing to come through. You got to understand that you don't get to tell people how to love you. Hello, somebody. This right here, I don't want it to go over your head. Pay attention to what's going on. Double tap on that screen. Send me some love real quick. Send me some love, because when I say this, I know I already know it's going to be some folk on there. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Buzz52. Thank you so much. I appreciate that gift. That's right. Go ahead and send me some love real quick. Send me some love. Let's get us up to 300K on those likes. Double tap on that screen real quick. I'm going to say this right here, and I know that it's going to ruffle a couple of feathers. I know I'm going to say this, and I'm going to be on some folk toes, and I get that. But understand, I promise you, you're going to appreciate the truth. You're going to appreciate the fact that I'm on you. You're going to appreciate this in the long run. You're going to go back and be like, you know what? She was absolutely right about that. Let me look at myself. Let me hold myself accountable. Let me see what it is that I'm doing that's attracting these type of people. Understand that you don't get to tell people how to love you. Understand that you don't get to, because everybody's not going to be the same. You don't get to do that. When you're in these situations and you're in relationships with people, you got to step back and step away. You got to pay attention to what's going on in that relationship, because you can't tell them how to love you. You get to see the way that they love. You get to see the way that they give. You get to see the way that they come through, and you get to make a decision within yourself as to whether or not you want to participate in the love that they're offering or not. I know I know that was deep. I know, yeah. Friend said, indeed, if you caught it, send me some love. If you caught it, go ahead, send me some love. Yeah, double tap. Yeah. See, yeah. You get to see what type of person that they are. You get to see what they bring into the table. You get to see the way that they love. You get to see the way that they come through, right? You get to see the person that they truly are in a relationship. And you get to make a decision within yourself. You got to understand that everything that you do in life, it revolves around what? Your decision, your choice, your divine right. Your divine right. You have that right. There's nothing that's happening in your life right now without you making a choice. Nothing is taking place right now in your life without you making a choice. That job that you wake up and you go to every day, you're making a decision to go to that job. Matter of fact, I could take it back further than that. You made a decision to fill out that application. You made a decision to go to the orientation. You made a decision to go and take the drug screen. You made the decision to show up that first day. You made the decision to learn how to operate the machine, how to do the job. Everything that you're doing in your life, it revolves around your decision. It's your divine right. Nothing is going to happen without you giving it. Yeah, you got, yeah. Some people, so I know, friend, that wasn't in my notes, but that was put on my heart. Because see, some people don't understand that they got a choice in the matter. You got a choice in this matter. You got a choice. Right? You can choose to give energy to it or not. You can choose to waste your time with it or not. You can choose to stay in that or not. You can choose to move forward or not. You can choose to heal or not. You can choose to let go of that trauma or not. You can choose to pull down those strongholds or not. You can choose to let go of those generational curses or not. Every single thing that you're doing in your life, it revolves around your choice. What are the decisions that you're making in your life? Accountability is extremely important. Yeah. It's your choice. It's your choice. You get to see the way that they love, and then you get to make a decision. Your choice as to whether or not you want to participate in the love that they offer. And you owe it to yourself to have what? Boundaries. No matter what live we do, we got to talk about boundaries because you need them. You got to talk about boundaries because you need them. Because you need them. You got to understand that when you see that they're not loving the way that you want to be loved, when you see that they can't reciprocate the energy, when you see that it ain't giving what it's supposed to have gave, when you see that it ain't adding up, when you start to see the red flags, when you start to see that you're being bamboozled, when you start to see that you're being hoodwinked, when you start to see that you're being finessed, understand that you owe it to yourself in that moment right there to step back. That's right. Make a conscious decision, a choice in whether or not you want to continue in that or not. But it all go back to your choice. But when you got boundaries, they got to come with consequences. That's right. My boundaries got to come with consequences, baby. That's right. So when I say that I ain't gonna love you, then and I'm not standing here, then I'm not. When I say that I'm not tolerating no BS, then I'm not. When I say that I'm not going to settle for second best, then I'm not. When I say that I'm not going to attend for whatever my personal reasons are, then I'm not. And I don't have to feel bad about it. I don't have to feel guilty about it. I don't have to beat myself up about it. I don't have to feel as though I let somebody down about it, because I owe it to myself to do what is best for me. That's right. I owe it to myself to do what is best for me. So if I decide that I no longer want to love you, if I decide that I no longer want to put up with the foolishness, then guess what? That's me using my boundaries. That's me exercising my divine right of what? Of choice. Boundaries and choices all go in together. That's right. So and then the commitment, being committed to the commitments that I'm making to myself. When I say that I'm not doing it, I'm actually not doing it. If I say I'm not going to be a part, then I'm really not going to be a part. Why? Because I got to hold myself to a certain standard. If you see me being inconsistent with me, then that's what you're going to give me. If you see me over there saying one thing and doing another, then that's exactly what you're going to give me. If you see me halfway loving me, then that's exactly what you're going to give me. You got to be an example, a walking, breathing example of what you want other people to be to you. That's right. You're going to treat me like I treat me or better. Somebody need to put that in their notes right now. Yeah, somebody need to put that in their notes right now. You're going to treat me how I treat me or better. Hello, that's a standard right there. Put that in my notes, Ronnie. Put that in my notes right there, Ronnie. I want that. Send that, text that back to me after this live. Add that to my notes. Yeah, that you going to treat me how I treat me or better. I ain't settling for nothing less than that. You going to treat me how I treat me, or you going to treat me better. I'm not settling for nothing less than that. Hello, somebody. About threw my own phone out the window. Come on, talk to me nice. Or better. Or better. That's what we gonna do. You're gonna treat me how I treat me or better. I'm not settling for anything less than that. That bare minimum, I'm not going for. That bottom of the barrel, I'm not going for. The sloppy leftovers, I'm not going for. The void filler position, I'm not going for it. Go ahead and break it down, street. We got some new people. When I say a void filler, I mean you will not play with me until you go find what you're looking for. You won't play with me until you find your peace. You won't play with me until you find your joy. You won't play with me until you find your happiness. You won't play with me until you go find the person that you want. That's right. I will not be your something to do when you got nothing to do. I am nobody's void filler. Understand that. That's right. I'm nobody's void filler. Understand that. Go on over there and you play that with somebody that don't know their worth. You go over there and you play that with somebody that don't know what they bring to the table. You go over there and you play that with those folks that's walking around that don't know if they coming or going, baby, but you won't play their game with me. Understand, you're going to treat me how I treat me or better. I'm not settling for anything less than that. Hello. Take that to the bank, baby. Yeah, you waiting on me to do that. You can cancel Christmas. It ain't because it ain't gonna happen. I can tell you that right now. I'm done settling for less than what I deserve. I'm done bending over backwards for folk. I'm done coming through for folk. Understand that. Understand that. You understand? I'm not doing more for a person than what they're willing to do for themselves. I'm not helping you more than you willing to help yourself. I'm at a place in my life right now where I know exactly what compassion is. A compassionate person knows exactly where they stand and where you stand. A compassionate person is not going to overstep their boundaries. A compassionate person know exactly where to cut it off. A compassionate person is not going to run over there and try to save you and do this and that. They sit right there and they wait on you to reach out to them. You're not going to make it seem as though I'm the type of person that's running you down about your business, that I'm just being nosy, that I'm just being inquisitive. A compassionate person, they already know what time it is. I'm here if you need me. That's a compassionate person. Come on. Compassionate person. What's a compassionate person? I'm here if you need me. I'm here. Friend, say hello. I'm in your house right now, then, friend, huh? That's right. A compassionate person. I'm here if you need me, but I will not force myself on you. Hello, if you know what I'm talking about, send me some love across the screen. That's right. I'm a compassionate person, baby. I'm right here if you need me, but that's right. I'm not going to overstep my boundaries. Understand that. I'm not going to overly extend myself. Understand that. I'm not going to come outside my way to try to pour my thoughts on you, my opinions on you. I'm not going to come over there and try to force you to do something that you really don't want to do. A compassionate person, if you want me, you're going to have to come to me. If you want me, you're going to have to let me know you want me. If you want my help, you're going to have to come ask for my help. If you want me to come and assist, you want me to show up, you want me to do this, and this. A compassionate person, they wait right there in their position, baby. They don't step out of position. They don't get out of alignment. I'm right here if you need me. That's what a compassionate person is. That's right. You just been educated. That's right. I'm telling you that's my definition. You can put that in the book of street. Yeah, do whatever you need to do. That's me. That's me, Miss Compassionate, baby. I love you. I can love you to life. Understand that. Love you to life. Do anything in the world for you as long as you ask. A closed mouth do not get fed from street. I want you to understand that a closed mouth don't get fed from street. Hello, talk to me nice this morning. Want me to tell you why? Because I done had too many instances in my life. I done had too many different situations with too many different folk. And when I say this, I'm talking about from family members. I'm talking about from friends. I'm talking about from associates. I'm talking about from people that I've met online, offline, all around the place. I done had too many people come and take from me and come over there with their sad stories of what they going through in life and how they need help with this and how they need help with that. They'll go outside their way to try to break down what they need from me with all the tears and the snots and everything else. And then once I give them what they want and they get the benefits of me, then they'll walk away. And then when I'm talking to them and I'm like, I just helped you do this and I just helped you did that. Then after you done got that, you done walked around, you done walked away. I ain't heard from you. I ain't talked to you. You know what their rebuttal back to me is? Oh, well, I didn't ask you to do that. It's been too many times when folk done told me I didn't ask you to do that. I didn't ask you to do that. You did that on your own. I didn't ask you to help me. I didn't ask you to come through for me. I didn't ask you to save me. I didn't ask you for your time. I didn't ask you for your energy. I didn't ask you for your effort. I didn't ask you for your love. That's right. So now I'm at a place you better ask me. If you want it, you better ask me. Because if you don't ask, you won't get. Yeah. You don't ask, you don't get. A closed mouth don't get fed around here, baby. That's right. I don't go outside my way to try to go save everybody because some folk don't want saving. I don't go outside my way to try to fix other folk because everybody don't want no fixing. Some folk like the attention that being broken bring them. Some people like the attention that being stressed out and depressed, what that bring them. And they are afraid to grow. They are afraid to heal. They're afraid to move forward in life because they're afraid of losing the folk that keep checking on them. Baby, I'm going to leave you right over there where I met you at. You won't hold me hostage with you. That's right. You won't hold me hostage with you. I'm going to grow. If I don't do nothing else, I'm going to grow. I'm going to evolve. I'm creating a better version of myself daily. Why? Because I deserve that. I deserve it. Friend said something and I was trying to say street, my best friend and I got into an argument and he said he's going to ignore me and it's been 4 years. Oh, well, that wasn't your friend. And the best thing that he could have did was ignored you. That was good for you and him. You know what I mean? Sometimes you'll look at things and you think that it's negative and it's really positive. He showed you the type of person that he really was right there. So stop calling him a friend. You know what I'm saying? So stop calling him a friend. Oh, it's been 4 days. Well, that's still 4 days. It's like 4 years. Understand that if you can go all day without talking to me, if you can go multiple days without talking to me, I don't see no reason why we should go and fix that. Understand that. And what you need to do, he's my boyfriend, and that's even more of the reason why you should have cut him loose. Now he's already shown you exactly how to live without him. Now he's showing you that you can get up and you can lay down without him. You can make it throughout your day without him. And understand it might be a struggle in the very beginning because you have to break that habit of talking to him, of seeing him and interacting with him on a regular basis. But baby, I promise you, you did 4 days, do 3 more. 7 days, that's a completion right there. Once you complete that 7 days, you complete another 7 days, then another 7 days, then another 7 days. And before you know it, you done had a whole entire month without dealing with that toxic energy, without dealing with that drama, without dealing with that negativeness. Understand that you don't never let nobody come back. That's right. When you make a decision in your life to say that you're separating yourself from me, make sure you stand on that. Make sure you stand on that. That's all you gotta do. Stand on that, baby. That's right. The same way that you done made it through these 4 days, keep making it. Keep making it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep making it. That's it. But I guarantee you, he gonna stop that. He gonna stop that because, like I said in the beginning of this video, he ignore you because he know that it bothers you. He ignores you because he know that you're gonna keep calling, you're gonna keep texting, you're gonna keep running after him. You gotta shock him and do something different. That's what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? When a person know that you're the type of person that is codependent and you need that person in your life in order for you to feel happy, in order for you to feel secure or feel whole, then they play on that. They play on that, the fact that they think that you will never leave, that you will never walk away, that you will never detach yourself. And that's the reason why you got to step up and show folk, oh, baby, you thinking that you're more important in my life than what you really are. I can show you how I can live without you. I can show you how I can be great without you. Understand that I can show you how I can still be successful without you. I can show you that your absence in my life is not going to stop anything. It's not going to slow up anything. It's not going to do any of that, baby. That's right. As a matter of fact, when you hurt my feelings, oh, that's when I'm going to go 10 times harder. When you make me feel like I'm less than, oh, that's when I'm going to go 10 times harder. When you think that I can't do it, that's when I'm going to go extra harder. Why? Understand that that's when I'm going to go 10 times harder. That's why it ain't safe to play with me. I try to tell people that don't make me mad. Don't make me mad, baby. That's right. And what he's doing is psychologically abusive, is what they consider psychological abuse. You know what I mean? So again, that's not the type of narcissistic behavior that you want in your life. Let that go. Kiss that Hagar goodbye, baby. Get up out of there. You gotta make a choice. You want to live in captivity, trapped by your negative thoughts and opinions of others, or you want to live free. That's the truth. That's a note that I put in there. Because a lot of times we held captive by our own thoughts. Shutting down that negative dialogue, those parts of us that tell us, hey, you know what, you can't do that. It's going to be hard for you to do. You've been in that relationship for so long, you don't know how to live without that individual. You've been married for 20 some odd, 30 some odd, 40 some odd years. Why would you get up and walk out right now? Why would you divorce him right now? It seems kind of pointless. Y'all done raised all these kids together. Y'all got businesses together. Y'all got brands together. Why would you walk away right now? Stop allowing those thoughts to hold you hostage. Stop allowing that to be your captive, your cage. Understand that I don't care how many years it has been. If it's not servicing you, if it's not servicing you, it's time to go. You got to stop holding on to things that do not honor you. Yeah, that was the one. That was the one and the two. Put that in the notes right there. That's a red pen note right there. And I know some of y'all go get your phone, go get your shoes, go get everything that you just threw. Go back and pick it up real quick. Stop holding on to things that do not honor you. Shut down that negative dialogue. When you thinking certain things, you're going to start speaking those things. And before you know it, you're going to start acting the way that you think. If you think that you're less than, you're going to treat yourself as if you're less than. If you think that you're less than, then guess what? You're going to look and view yourself like you're less than. If you don't think that it's supposed to happen to you, then guess what? That's what you're going to be speaking over your life. I want that, but I want this. I want to do this, and this, but I already know that it's going to be impossible for me. That's the things that you tell yourself. And I want you to know that it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. All of that is just a test. How can you say that you're growing in life, but you're still walking around with a heart full of doubt? How is it that you're saying that you're elevating in life, but you're still walking around with a heart full of doubt? You got to get to a place in your life where you learn how to trust yourself, trust you, trust your decision making, things that you're doing that's for you in your life. The reason why we struggle with trust and things like that is because we be so caught up in what other folk think. Stop telling other folk your plan and just go and do it. Yeah. Hey, that was the one. That was the one right there. Stop telling folk your plan. Just go do it. I bet you won't. I bet, stop telling folk your plan and just go do it. Show up with it already done. Make them look at you like, what in the world? When did you have time to do this? When did you have time to do that? Stop asking for permission from folk. You got it. Go do it. This your life. This is your life. Understand that. Stop telling folk your plan and just go out there and do it. Stop giving folk that type of opportunity to come and drop fear in it, to come and drop insecurities in it, to come and drop negative things in it. Stop telling folk your plan. Don't nobody gotta know what you got going on and how you moving, how you growing, how you evolving, what type of success that you having. Everybody ain't gonna be happy for you. Everybody ain't gonna clap for you. Everybody ain't gonna pat your back. Everybody ain't gonna do that. You gotta understand some moves that you making have to be in between just you and God. That's it. Cause y'all ain't gonna understand what I'm about to do next, so I can't. I don't even want your negativity. I don't even want your Debbie Downers. I don't need the negative Nancy's. I don't need the sometimes Susie. I don't need to hear nothing about what nobody else is doing when I'm working my plan. I don't need nothing about it coming over here trying to tell me that it might not work, and in 2 or 3 years you might have to do this. In 5 years it's the life expectancy for this and that. I don't care nothing about none of that. I don't care who do what, how they do it. It ain't got nothing to do with me. Stop taking on negative things that's being dropped into your spirit concerning things that you got going on in your life. Some things ain't got nothing to do with other folk. Understand that. Remove the drama, remove the chaos, remove their opinions, and solely focus on yourself. Oh baby, this between me and God. Sometimes you got to tell folk, oh baby, this even above me. It's above me, child. I done already put out there what I want. It's above me now. You understand that? I already put out the job that I want. It's above me now. You understand that? I already put out the way that I want to live my life. It's above me now. What you mean by above me? I didn't put it in the Lord's hand, baby. That's right. That's who gonna run the show from this point forward. That's right. I already done told him what I wanted. From my understanding, his word ain't gonna come back to him void. That's right. He said he gonna give it to me pressed down, shaking together, and I'm gonna need that pressed down, shaking together. I'm not turning loose of my faith. I'm not stepping out of position like I'm gonna guard my focus. Baby, I'm waking up every single day and I'm gonna show up like it's already mine. Hello, somebody. I'm gonna show up like it's already mine. I'm gonna work like it's already mine. I'm already designing the house that I wanted. Ain't even got the house just yet. Already looking for the furniture. Already trying to see how I'm gonna lay out the living room. I'm gonna walk in my faith. I'm gonna step in my faith every single day. I'm gonna manifest this thing, because manifesting is what? Being intentional and working towards what it is that you want, doing it on purpose. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't need nobody coming to bring me nothing negative. Period. And you walk away, because you know I believe in just walking right on off. That's right. I ain't giving you no more time than I got to. I understand that. Yep, I just left out of the gym. Just left the gym. Understand? Yeah, just left the gym. Good morning. That's right. Come on, talk to me nice, man. Purpose. Yeah, that's right. Intentional. And walk away. Sometimes you just got to walk right on the way. Y'all double tap on that screen real quick. Double tap on the screen. Show me some love. If you done been motivated this morning, if you got some inspiration this morning, if I done came through this morning and bought your confirmation for you, send me some love this morning. Send me some love. Thank you, coach. That's right. Walk away. Walk away, baby. Introduce them folks to your absence. Walk slam on off on them, baby. My response is nothing. Understand that the disrespect was all the closure. When folks show you exactly who they are and how they see you and how they gonna handle you, oh, that's all I needed. We ain't got to go back and forth. We ain't gonna tennis no conversation. I'm done with that, baby. That's above me now. That's out of my hands right now. Understand that I'm not giving no more energy to it. I'm not giving no more conversation to it. I'm not none of that, because the more that you speak about certain things, you got to understand that you're the reason why they're still being alive. Stop talking about it. Stop giving folk conversations about it. No, I don't want to have no conversation with nobody that you don't see me with. If you don't see them with me, ain't no need you bringing them up. If you don't see me interacting with them, ain't no need you bringing them up. Don't ask me about nobody that you don't see me with. Hello, somebody, because folk do that as well. They just want to see what it is that you want to give, whatever it is, what response you're going to give, so they can have something to run back and say. They want to see what your reply going to be, so they can run back and say. Understand that, baby. I ain't got to speak on nothing or nobody. I live my life every single day for me. I wake up for me. I show up for me. I do what's necessary for me to live the life that I rightfully deserve. That's right. I done gave all I'm going to give to the entitled. Them people, y'all know the ones I'm talking about, the ones that feel like somebody owed them something. I didn't gave all I'm gonna give to them. I didn't gave all I'm gonna give to the ungrateful as well. I done did everything that I'm gonna do for the unappreciative. Them uns got me messed up. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm not doing none of that for none of them. That's right, them energy drainers, them too, friend. I'm glad you put them out there. I ain't got nothing for them neither, because I can't stand when somebody call my phone, and every time you call my phone, it's about something negative. Don't call me with your negativity. I don't want to hear it. Waking up every single day like you ain't never had a good day. Waking up every single day, now you got a problem. Every single day, every time something come out, a different disease, a different this, a different that, you feel like you got it. Every time somebody going through something, you going through something too. I can't stand me too face. Me too. Good Lord, good God, you done been through everything, experienced everything, did this and did that. Sit down. I can't stand nobody that like they ain't never got nothing good going on. Don't nothing annoy me more. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, that negative person, sit down. And that's how you got to do for it, because see, people will continue, you know what I'm saying? As long as you allow them to come at you with that negativity, they will forever come to you with that negativity. If you don't check them and let them know, like straight up, you don't never have a good day, ain't nothing never going right in your life, like you really need to check yourself. If every single day that you wake up and it's drama, every single day that you wake up is discord, every single day you wake up and you're depressed, you're stressed out, if you waking up like that every single day, then there's something inside of you that you need to fix. There's something that's inside of you that you need to address. It's something that's within you that you need to go and handle, because I can't allow you to come over here and constantly dump on me. I am not your trash can. I am not your throwaway, baby. I don't want to hear that every day. Wake up some days and just be happy that you got to be here. For real. That is energy draining, baby. That's annoying. Her friends say, teach them, coach, baby. Yeah, but see, people sometimes don't get it until you put it out there. You know what I mean? And you have to stop people. You have to let folk know, you know what I'm saying? And I call it balance. You gotta let folk know when you didn't had enough. When that scale start tipping, baby, that's yeah, I didn't had enough. Understand that? And that's where we mess up at. It's because we're not balanced the way that we need to be balanced. We'll continue to take on until they overtake us, until they consume us with their negativity. With, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. You got to have balance in your life. You got to know when to respond, when not, when to engage, when not, when to walk away, when to stay. You got to know when enough is, there you go, when enough is enough. And you got to step up to the front. It's boundaries, it's balance, and it's breathing. Baby, some situations that you got in your life, you got to step back away from, and you got to breathe, and you got to pull out your temporary boundary. I need my temporary boundary, because guess what? If I don't utilize that boundary every day, it's going to be some folk that's going to make me go from zero to prison. If I don't utilize my temporary boundary every day to step back and process what it is that I'm feeling, to really listen to what folks is saying, guess what? I'm going from zero to prison. I have to step back. I have to step away. I have to listen to and process what it is that I'm doing, because I don't ever want to act out of emotion. That's right, because acting out of emotion, you'll lose every time. Yeah. You acting out of emotions, you're gonna lose every time. You're gonna lose every time. If you act out of your emotions, you're gonna lose every time. Double tap on the screen every single time, baby. You better understand one thing about this life. It's definitely facts over feelings. And when you utilizing your temporary boundary, the boundary that steps in and tell you what to receive and what to reject, if you don't utilize that temporary boundary every single day and allow yourself time to balance this thing out, to really breathe, I tell you what, you will go all the way out, and then before you know it, you'll be sitting over there saying things that you regret. You will be over there, been enacted in a way that you regret, and you'll be out there, you know what I'm saying? Now you got to suffer the consequences of all of that. Now you got to suffer the consequences of all of that, when you could have simply utilized your temporary boundary, step back, process what you're feeling, right? Understand what's going on in your life, and act out of wisdom. And act out of wisdom, not out of emotions. It's facts over feelings. I know what it is that I'm feeling. I know what it is that you said. I'm listening to it. I see all of this. I know what this is, that is. I know this, right? And now you act out of wisdom. So you're very much aware of what's going on in your life and the consequences that's going to follow in behind that, right? So now you know I ain't going to do no more than, I know I can't, I know I don't want to go to jail, so I know I ain't going to do this. I know I ain't trying to pay no money to these courts, so I ain't going to do that. I know that, you know what I'm saying, there's a possibility that this right here can cost me more than anything, so I'm going to sit this one out. When you utilizing your temporary boundary in that moment, what you're saying is, I can't afford to respond the way that I used to. Woo! Double tap on my screen. Send me on up there. Okay, let's do 500K on them likes. We at 337. Double tap on the screen real quick. Come on, love me down. The friend. Come on, some of y'all caught it. I see the lady dances. I see my lady dancing. Yeah. See, when you utilizing your temporary boundary in that moment, you understand that I can't afford to respond the way that I used to. I can't do that. I can't afford to step out of position. I can't afford to, you know what I'm saying, show you my hand. I can't afford to really show out the way that I used to, because I got things to lose now. Understand that. I got things to lose right now. When I'm not talking about materialistic things, I'm not talking about materialistic things at all. What I'm saying is, when you get to a place in life where you start to really grow and you start to feel that chest that you've been walking around your whole entire life, and it always felt like you had that weight on your chest. It always felt like you had the weight of the world on your shoulder when you were walking out around through life, and you were stressed out and suffering from anxiety and panic attack after panic attack, when you done been over there and you done struggled your whole entire life, not knowing if you were good enough, not knowing if you measured up enough, when you done spent your whole entire life not only being beaten by your parents, but other folks in the family, when people then robbed you of your innocence, when folk then took from you and did to you all types of things, and you then finally made it out of that wilderness. Like I said, I'm not speaking on materialistic things. I'm talking about folk that then really came out of the trenches of life. I'm talking about folk that then really came up out of the mud, this thing called life, that really knows what it's like to really suffer by yourself, to go through hell and high water by yourself, when you were sitting over there crying by yourself. Understand that, barely making it by yourself, not knowing if you was going to have food to eat, not knowing if you was going to have a place to sleep. I'm going to get a little bit deeper than that. When you was over there cooking plates and it was just enough to feed your kids, so you had to eat the crumbs. You was over there drinking water because you would rather them eat than you. You would rather them get covered up over you, so you was giving them the extra blankets when the lights was off and the heat wasn't on, when you was over there and the water wasn't working, and you had to boil that water so that they can take a bath, and you already knew that. I'm talking about those folks. Yeah. If y'all, send me some love real quick. Yeah. I ain't talking about everybody. So I know it's going to be some folk that's going to pass you because you ain't never had those struggles. So you won't understand people like me. Yeah. You won't understand people like me, and we get it. That's right. So when I get on here and I'm yelling and screaming through the phone, those are the folk that I'm talking to. I'm talking to those that know what I'm talking about. Understand that we're a different type of breed, baby. We're one of one. You wouldn't understand these struggles. You wouldn't understand what we've been through. You wouldn't understand the passion. You wouldn't understand the aggression. You wouldn't understand the delivery that we come with when we say certain things and how we move a certain type of way. When you done been through life and you didn't suffer the way that I've suffered, you will get to a place where that temporary boundary will become your best friend. Because baby, I know where I came from. I know what I suffered through. I know what I had to endure. So now I'm at a place in my life where I understand that, baby, I got way too much to lose. I can't afford to go back to that type of life. I can't afford to go back to that type of suffering. I can't afford to go back through that type of trauma, back through that type of pain. I can't afford that. So instead of me throwing all this hard work away, I'm going to walk away. I'm bowing out gracefully. Yeah. Gracefully. I'm going to bow out gracefully. I'm going to let you have it. I'm gonna let you have that. Let me tell you why, because that's gonna be the end of that, baby. You will never be able to hurt me that way again. You will never be able to get me that way again. Understand that, because when I walk away, I'm walking away with my peace. I'm walking away with my joy. I'm walking away with my happiness. I'm walking away with my mind still intact. Understand, it's gonna be some folk that you love more than life. Understand that you're gonna have to walk away from them. It's gonna be some bonds that you're gonna grow away from, baby. It's some bonds that you got to understand. It's sometimes I miss the bond, but I remember the disrespect. Oh, come on. Come on. I'm gonna get up off of here, cause I'm gonna get up off of here. Yeah. It's sometimes you gonna remember the bond, baby. You gonna remember the bond. You're going to remember the bond. You're going to remember the good times. You're going to see a couple of pictures come up in your Facebook stories. You're going to see some things come up in your Instagram stories. It's going to be some videos. It's going to be some pictures. It's going to be some old posts, and they're going to resurface. It's going to be some folk that's going to walk up and they just going to ask you. Understand that. You got to understand that it's going to be times in your life when you're going to remember that bond. But in the process of you reminiscing about that bond, you better also reminisce about the disrespect. You got to also remember the letdowns. You got to also remember the lies that was told. You got to also remember the cheating that happened. You got to also remember the manipulation. You got to also remember the times that they played with your life, literally. You got to also remember the times that they played in your face and they took your kindness as a weakness. You got to also remember the times that they walked you like a dog. When you're remembering that bond and you're remembering how good it was and how good it felt, also remember the disrespect. That'll be just what you need to snap back. Yeah, don't play with me. I got too much to lose. I got too much to lose. Don't play with me. I got too much to lose. Every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, you got to understand something about life. Life is going to test you, good, bad, or indifferent. Life is always going to bring up some trials, some tribulations. Life is always going to come, and it's going to be sometimes the people that are the closest to you that you love the most. And the reason why it always uses those that are close to you is because they know already that that's the only way to get you to respond. That's the only thing that you really care about. So you got to understand within these next 3 months, please don't make no mistake and think that you're not going to be tested, that you're not going to be tried, that things won't get hard for you, because it will. Understand that it's going to get hard, that it's going to get tough. You're going to have to wake up every single day and understand you got to make a conscious effort to do this. This is something that you got to do on purpose. Life is going to try you every single time that you wake up and you're like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up and you got to get into your morning routine. Understand that even, you got to make it your business to get up on time. Even when you done went to bed late, you got to make it your business. That's how dedicated you got to be to this process. Even if you go to bed late, I still got to get up on time. I still got to do my morning routine. Understand that in the middle of the day, no, I ain't got time to sit in the break room with y'all and chatter back and forth. I don't care nothing about the cattiness. I don't care about nobody else's one time at band camp stories or whatever it is that they got going on. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm making my way to my car. I'm pulling out my self-help book. I'm listening to 30 minutes of motivational speaking. I'm listening to 30 minutes of ministry. I'm making positive deposits into my life every single day, all day long. Let me tell you why. Because in order for me to win, in order for me to grow, in order for me to evolve, I got to filter out this thing. I got to filter out this negativity. I got to push in more positive. You got to be dedicated to learning in order for you. Yeah, you got to be dedicated to learning. You got to be teachable in everything that you do. You got to push out that negative every single time. That internal dialogue, oh baby, yeah, you got to push that out. I'm pushing it out. I'm listening to ministry, baby. Yeah, you thought you was gonna have my mind, but nah, I got Sarah on. Oh, you thought that I was gonna be depressed while I was working out and doing this. Oh no, I'm over here listening to Les Brown, baby. I'm over here. I got them locked in. I'm turned up. Oh, you thought that you was gonna distract me? Oh no, that won't happen. I got John on my phone right now. I'm listening to you listening to things that motivate you. You listening to things that inspire you. You listening to things that keep that fire burning within you. That is your job. That is your responsibility to always make sure that no matter what it is, you can breathe. You got balance. Understand that breathing and balance and boundaries, those 3 things you got to operate with on a regular basis without fail, because that you're going to be tested. You're not going to exempt from that. You're not going to be exempt from trials. You're not going to be exempt from the wilderness. You're not going to be exempt from struggles. Those things are going to happen. And whenever you start living better and doing more for your life, they're going to come at you even harder. Yeah, you say that you healing, you say that you're growing, you say that you're strong. Show me that you are who you say that you are. That's how some folk gonna look at you. Show me that you are who you say you are. Show it to me. Yeah, let me put this negative conversation in front of you. Let me see if you're gonna indulge in it. Let me put all this drama, this chaos that's going on over here that everybody laughing and snickering and grinning with. Let me see if you're going to come over here and indulge in it. Oh, you say you ain't tolerate no disrespect? Let me raise my voice at you. Let me get to talking to you crazy. Let me see how you gonna handle it. Let me see if you're going to yell and scream back with me. Let me see if you really got the self-control that you say that you have. Let me see if you really about that life like how you say. You saying this and you saying that, but if you in those positions, I want to see what your response going to be. That's how you know that you being tested. You're going to be tested no matter what. Because naturally we go to the negative. We can do negative without anything. We can go to negative without even trying. Our minds are processed already to go to negative. We can go to negative with no effort at all. But we have to train our mind to deal with the positive, to think positive. We have to train ourselves to move positive. Everything that we do that's something that's beneficial to us and our growth is something that we have to train ourselves to do. But that negative, oh, we can do that and won't even, with no effort. That's why these trials come. That's why these tests come. And you got to stop allowing these things to come in, these trials and these tests to come in and devour you. You got to be stronger than that. You got to stand up and say, so when I say, y'all, you got to be committed. So when the trial come and it presents itself, oh, you done woke up late. So how you going to do your routine? You done woke up late. So how you going to do your positive affirmations? You done woke up late. So how you going to do this? Oh, you say you ain't going to let nobody talk to you like that? Oh, yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? You done found out that joker there, they ain't hitting on nothing, honey. They go all the red flags. They go all the information. They go everything that you need on that individual. You say you're not tolerating no disrespect in your season. You say you're not settling for less than what you deserve in your season. This is what you said. Understand that it's going to be people that's standing around you that's going to hold you accountable for the things that you post, the things that you say, how you move in life. You said that you was no longer tolerating this behavior. So guess what? Now you got to show us. That's right. They're going to test. They want to see what your response is about to be. They want to see what is it that you're going to give up, because your response to life, get your pens out. Your response to life is the truth about your character. The way that you respond to certain things that show you who you are at your core self. You can't fake that person. You can't fake that person. You can't, yeah, you can't fake that person. You can't fake that person. Your response, you can't fake that person. See, when you're in a situation where you've been disrespected, or you feel like, you know what I'm saying, somebody's stepping out of line with you, oh, baby, that's when the true you gonna show up. Understand that. That's why I tell people all the time, don't let when you be angry, this be the only time that you can communicate. Because folk can tell you exactly how they feel about you when they're angry. But when they're okay and everything is moving well, then all of a sudden they ain't got nothing to say. No, talk to me the same way all the time. Understand that you got to get to a place in life where you understand the power of your response. That when you respond to certain things in life, you got to understand that that right there is what people are looking for from you. They want to see, have you really changed? They want to see, are you really the person that you post? Are you really the person that you tell folks that you are? When you're in these tight situations, how do you react? When you're in these uncomfortable situations, how do you react? When you're in these situations where you feel disrespected, how do you act? Because that right there, yeah, that's gonna say a lot about you. Whole lot. You're nobody's void, fella. Stop letting people play with you. You nobody's something to do when they get bored. Stop allowing folk to drag you along until they find what it is that they looking for. Stop allowing people to talk to you any kind of way. Stop letting folk press you. Stop giving major attention to minor things. Step back and step away. Process what it is that you're feeling. And ask yourself, is this going to change anything for me? And if it's not, don't give it your energy. If it's not going to make you better, if it's not beneficial to your growth, if it's not going to help you accomplish your goals, then you're throwing your pearl to the swine. It's just wasted energy. What you want me to do is argue with you, and I'm not. What you want me to do is exchange negative energy with you, and I'm not. What you want me to do is step down from my level to get on your level, and I'm not. I'm guarding my focus. I'm protecting my peace. I'm in a season of my life where it's extremely me-ish. I'm walking out of this year and I'm going to be self-full. And you know how I know that I'm going to be self-full? Because I'm speaking it over my own life. And not only am I speaking it on my life, I'm also putting myself in position where I'm feeding it. I'm aligning myself with it. I'm nourishing it. I'm pouring in water onto it to make sure that the life that I want, I'm going to have that. I'm no longer living for other people and their opinions. The life that I want, I'm going to have that. We got 3 months left in this year. I'm loving me on purpose, pouring into me on purpose. When I tell you our shot clock starts 2023, when they said Kobe Bryant used to hog the ball, you got to know me to know that I don't know nothing about sports. But one thing I do know is that they said he was the greatest to ever do it. They also said that he was a ball hog. They also said that he was extremely disciplined. They also said that he stayed in the gym after everybody, came in before everybody. He was willing to make certain sacrifices that other people wasn't able to make. I just want y'all to know that 2023, yeah, that's how I'm coming. I'm shooting from the free throw line. I'm shooting from half court. I'm shooting from the stands. I'm shooting free throws up on it. I want you to understand that at the end of the day, see, and I might have been afraid to take some shots. I might have been afraid to start some businesses. I might have been afraid to step out and do this, and this a little bit, but I want you to understand that if this year ain't taught me nothing else, this year have taught me that anything that I want, I can have. This year have taught me that I can come back from anything. This year have taught me so many things. You got to understand, this year taught me I can walk away from certain things, from certain people. This year have taught me that I don't really need anybody in order for me to be successful, in order for me to grow, in order for me to have peace and joy in my life. Understand that I've cut ties. I've walked away from bonds. I've walked away from friendships. I've walked away from family ships. I done walked away from a job, baby. I ain't walk away from one, baby. I done quit 2 different ones. I done walked away from 2 jobs. That's right. It didn't happen just one time. It happened twice. I tell y'all about one time because that's the one time that really mattered. But before I actually started walking in my purpose, and I'm just going to be transparent for a minute. Y'all don't judge me. But I'm going to be real about it because I was such a workhorse. Let's just be real about it, y'all, because I'm ashamed of myself. Don't worry about it. I'm working on this. This right here is triggering to me because, you know, I know I was wrong as hell. I do. The thing about it is, when I walked away from the first job, I already knew what my purpose was. I knew what I was supposed to be doing. I knew what God had on his heart for me. I know this already, right? So I knew all of this. So I walked away from that and I'm like, okay, cool. I'm going to do this. But because I was so used to working, so used to showing up for folks, so used to being on that clock, I went and got a whole nother job, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I went and got a whole nother job, honey. Now here I am. I'm working that job. I'm going to that every day, trying to make my videos in between the time for that job too. Y'all, I got to tell y'all the truth because I only tell y'all about one, but it was really 2 times, y'all. So then here I go to these other folks' job and I'm doing the best that I can do. Understand, I'm doing the best that I can do. I'm living up to my fullest potential at these folks' job. All of that. I'm showing up on time. I'm staying late. I'm coming in early. I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do. I'm handling business. But the truth of the matter is, I was still not happy. And even though I was giving them the best of me and I was showing up for the job and doing what I was supposed to do, it was still issues. It was still things that they were saying and things that they were doing. Oh yeah, well, she's so focused on social media. She's so focused on those videos and she don't really care about this job because she got all these other people that were supporting her. And I ain't gonna lie, because I know I got people on here that's been following me since 2017. And I want to say to y'all that y'all the reason why I lost that job though. Y'all the reason why, because here y'all go. I'll be at them folks' job and y'all didn't order 40 t-shirts. Here I am. I'm talking about $2,000 and $3,000 worth of t-shirts. How can I go to these folks' jobs when y'all over here blowing up my Cash App, my Zelle? They ordering everything that I put. All I had to do was make it and they bought it. They didn't care nothing about that. Y'all ain't had nobody website. We was running it straight through Cash App. My people that's been following me for a while, they'll tell you, these folks been following me since 2017, baby. I was really getting it out of the mud. Ain't know nothing about nothing that I was doing. Didn't know how to run no business. Did not have no website, no type of podcast, no nothing. All I was doing was getting on here and living my truth. All I was doing is getting on here and and motivating folk. All I was doing was loving folk. And guess what I was doing? Doing it for free, not receiving a dime, not receiving a gift, not receiving no nothing. All they was doing, man, listen. I'm telling you, these apps weren't paying me nothing, but I was here every day. And while I was here every day, I didn't worry about them paying me because I was making so much money on t-shirts. So I'm doing t-shirts, dropping t-shirts, mailing t-shirts. I ain't have time to work these people's jobs. So yeah, that's how I lost the other one. And I blame them. They the ones for that. It was twice, y'all. So I'm going to tell you, if you feel that uncomfortable feeling and you know that God is calling you to do something else, when you know that you're not happy to show up for a job every single day that's bringing you depression and stress and anxiety and taking you through the most, baby, it's not worth it. To work around every day, walking around every day unhappy, walking around every day feeling that negative energy, walking around every day feeling that way. I want you to understand that, you know what I'm saying, you owe more to yourself. You really and truly do. Find out your what and your why. I can't stop saying it enough. Find out your what and your why. What is it that you want out of life? My people that sign up for the Patreon, y'all know y'all got questions to answer tonight, because I told them last week on last Thursday, I said, when y'all show back up to class, I want to know your what and your why. And I mean that, they might think I'm playing, but as soon as they get on, I'm gonna let them come on and say, hey, coach, and all of that. As soon as they get on that screen, that's right. So if you signed up for my mental health group that meet every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time inside my Patreon, they better make sure they show up with them notes, because I'm gonna ask. I sure am. I want to know, what's your what and your why? I need to know. You need to know what it is that you're doing. And you need to know why it is that you're doing it. If you don't know those two things, then why put forth the effort? You need to know what it is that you want out of life. What is it that I want? And why do I want it? Why do I want that? You need to know those things. These are things that you need to know. You got to have goals set in your life. You got to hold yourself accountable. And if you want it, and that's something that you want, you need to be able to tell a person why you want it. If you feel like it's something that you deserve, you should be able to tell somebody why you deserve it. You need to know what it is you want and why you want it that way. Yeah, I hope they know that coach ain't playing, because I'm not. That's what I told them. Every single they got homework, baby. They thought they was gonna jump up in that class on Thursday and just ask me a bunch of questions. No, y'all gonna walk away with this homework. Now show up to class tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm gonna be right there waiting to know what was your what and your why. And after they give me that, what they don't know is they're gonna have more homework, because now I want to know, how are you gonna go and get it? How you gonna go get it? I need to know your plan. I want you to write it out. Write out your plan. This is what I want. This is why I want it, and here's my plan, coach. That's right, but I'm gonna do it baby steps. I ain't gonna do them like that. Because I don't want to run them off. I love having them a part of my Patreon. They love me and I love them, but they gotta work, baby. That's right, they got homework to do. They gotta grow. I'm not gonna be one of those motivational speakers that just show up online. I'm not gonna be one of those life coaches that you just link up with every now and again and want to vent. No, I want to know how we gonna fix your life. I want to know how you gonna grow. I want to know how you gonna heal. I want to know how you're gonna move forward in life. There's accountability here. I don't want you showing up for your session and then you walking away feeling the same way that you felt when you got no ma'am, no sir. We're not doing that. We're not gonna play that type of ball game. Not at all. So if you're not in my Patreon, I suggest you get into my Patreon. You get all my live videos. So I ask that y'all do not screen record my videos, because these videos are downloaded from here and uploaded into my Patreon as well. When you get my live videos, so you can stop and play them at your own leisure. Listen to them while you're in the gym, while you cooking, while you're getting dressed in the morning. It gives you that accessibility, because these are not uploaded on Facebook or Instagram or YouTube or anything. So yes ma'am, yes sir, get signed up so you can get the videos. Second of all, you get discount off of my website when you go buy your t-shirts and your hoodies. My beanies are coming back as well. So when you go in and shop on my website, you're able to go ahead and get that as well, get your discount. It also gives you front row seats to all of my speaking engagements. Understand that. That's right. So when I go speak somewhere, if you're not able to get a ticket or you can't travel that far out, that's fine. Why? Because the video will be uploaded inside my Patreon only. Only my people get to see what coach went out there and did. What did she say? What was the response? How was the event? They get to see that. Why? Because these people are the people that value my content. These people are the people that support me as a motivational speaker and life coach. These people are the people that pour into me monthly, and they keep it to where I'm able to study. I'm able to fast. I'm able to pray. I'm able to get new information. That's the reason why I take care of them like that. They email me. I email them back. They respond. We respond through text all day long. That's right, because that's what they're paying for. Yeah, I ain't gonna have you paying for nothing and then I ain't showing up, or paying for something and then I'm giving you halfway this and halfway that. No, we ain't finna play that. Give me what I'm paying for. You paying for a service and I'm gonna deliver it. So if you're not inside my Patreon, make sure you go and do so. That link, look at Ronnie talking about that's my coach, and I am. And I am. That's my girl right there. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all go and get subscribed to my Patreon. That link is in my bio. It says Linktree Street. I love you guys so much. And I got to get up out of here though, man, because yes, your coach about to go get these feet done, because it's time for me to get them done, y'all. I swear it's time for me to get them done. I've been traveling. I need a self-care day. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If y'all seen my videos that I was posting when I was in Kansas and how swole my face was, your coach is tired. I am tired. I've been off one flight onto another flight, off one flight onto another flight. I've been traveling to engagements. I've been everywhere, you name it. I just been working, and woke up this morning and got bookings all on my site. I got bookings for live collaborations. I got bookings here, there, everywhere. And I'm thanking God every single day, you know what I'm saying, for, you know, being booked and being busy and being, you know what I'm saying, just the vessel that he's choosing to use to go out and spread the word, to be able to motivate, to be able to inspire people to create a better version of themselves. And you know what I'm saying, and it's just like right now I'm locked in and I'm loaded, man. I can't lie. I'm just locked in and I'm loaded, and I'm thanking him for every single thing that he done. And I'm also thanking you guys, because it's because of y'all. It's y'all sharing my videos, duetting my videos, following my pages, and that's on Instagram and TikTok, man. Facebook as well. My Facebook account, man, I took it off of professional mode. And y'all are following that page like never before. All of those followers that's on my page, oh baby, that's earned. Facebook didn't give me those. That's from years of me showing up over there. You know what I'm saying? 240, almost 250 people now. You know what I'm saying? Thousands on Facebook. So yes, man, I love it. I love it. So, you know what I mean? I just thank God for you guys, for supporting me, for investing in me, for listening to the videos, sharing the videos, duetting the videos, commenting on the videos. It's, you know what I mean? I appreciate your love and your support. And I promise to always do my job. You know what I mean? Every single day that I get up, I'm coming on here to do my job. I'm going to do what is necessary. So every single day that you wake up and you put 10 toes to the ground, I want you to sweat yourself. Tell yourself how beautiful you are and how much you love you, because there's no love like self-love, and you first have got to love yourself way before you able to love anybody else. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I appreciate that love and that support. And if you don't mind, if I gave you confirmation, send me some love across the screen real quick before I go. That's right. Thank you, Jules. If I lifted your spirit, if I gave you some confirmation, send me some love. Thank you, Lee. I appreciate that. If I motivated you in any way, send me some love. Thank you. That's right. If you just needed somebody to come out and say it in a way that you can understand it, you know what I'm saying, any of that, y'all send me some love before I get out of here. Thank you, Toya. Zia, thank you. Jackie, thank you. I appreciate you. Ada, I see you coming through with the flowers. And that, man, I seen your picture this morning. My girl still, she locked in. She went from one camp to the next camp. That's what they don't understand, right? Y'all don't understand. Some of these people that are already gone. What y'all don't understand is I locked y'all in for 3 months. Y'all didn't even realize it, but y'all showing up every single day at 11 o'clock, in between 10:30 and 11 o'clock every day to watch these videos. And when I told y'all to declare that y'all was locked in, y'all didn't even realize y'all was getting a free boot camp. This is really a free boot camp for y'all. Y'all show up every day, and I'm just giving this to y'all. Y'all show up every single day, and I'm motivating, I'm inspiring y'all. Y'all didn't even know it, and I didn't ask y'all for a dime for it. I show up, I'm showing up. You know what I'm saying? It's really a boot camp. Y'all didn't even know it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all show up, you get notes every single day. You get inspiration every single day. You know what I'm saying? Everything that you need to create a better version of yourself. Somebody else would have charged you $100 or $200 for this class for 90 days. For 90 days, and I'm giving it to you for free. 90 days, and yeah, that's what they would have done. You know what I'm saying? But God is amazing, and he's going to always come through. Amazing is going to always make a way, always create opportunities. Me showing up every single day and doing what I do on here for you guys, yeah, that's what gets me these bookings. Now I'm flying here, flying there. Now can you come and be a part of this and that? So guess what? When I tell y'all, let these apps pay me, when I tell y'all, share the videos, duet the videos, comment on the videos, why? So I can keep doing free stuff. Because everybody can't afford to pay. That's right, so I can keep doing free stuff. I don't mind. I'm going to show up. You know what I'm saying? They come through, they bless me on the gifts, and I appreciate it, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, y'all didn't even realize y'all in a whole boot camp, a whole entire boot camp, and ain't even know it. I didn't trick y'all and told y'all, look at here, I didn't trick y'all and told y'all that we gonna win a 90-day. I said 90 days I'm gonna be on here. Y'all show up. We going live at 11 o'clock. Bring your ink pens. Told you to bring a black one, bring a red one, bring your notepad. I done told you to bring all your stuff, so you show up every single day at 11 o'clock, and then when you show up, here I am giving you notes. Here I am running everything down. Baby, that's a boot camp. But I know that some of y'all wouldn't show up if I told y'all was in the class. I probably shouldn't have told you. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have told y'all, because y'all gonna be trying to act funny. Don't act funny now that you know that, you know what I'm saying, you in class. Don't act funny now. Don't do it. Don't start acting funny, you know what I'm saying? Don't do that, baby. Yeah, I done tricked you over here into a class. You done already signed up now. You already in here now. I'm telling you, you already in here. You already in here now, so you might as well show on up, man. You already here now. Man, I just want to tell y'all I love you though. For real. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I gotta put it out there. Like, but I mean, it's true. You know what I'm saying? It's true. I just wanted to make sure that y'all walked out of this year and y'all walked out, you know what I'm saying, and y'all was self-full, that y'all walked out and y'all understand that, you know, just because you live in life on the up and up and doing the things that, you know, you should be doing as an adult. Oh, friend, you had already caught it. Friend say, I love this class. I love you. You know what I'm saying? The thing is, it's like, you know, I don't want you to spend so much time focusing on the negative. I don't want you spending so much time focusing on the closed doors and on the different things that life is going to send your way, because life is full of inconsistencies, right? You're going to have different things that's going to be happening all the time in your life, and it's going to be beyond your control. But one thing that you need to always remember, and I don't want to say put this in the back of your mind, I really want you to put it in the front. I want you to know that it's all a test. It's all a test. I want to see if you are the person that you post. I want to see if you are as strong as you say that you are. I want to see if you truly mean the things that you say to other people. When you say move forward, when you say let go, when you say, you know, I can do this, when you say that I can make it happen, when you say this, I want to make sure that you understand that it's going to be some folk that's going to test that. I got to see if you are who you really say that you are. Because see, it was some folk that came over here to try to cast out some demons and couldn't get it done. For my Bible readers, y'all remember the one I'm talking about. Saying, well, who are you? We know who this person is, and this person, and this person. But who are you? Who? Dre, I see you on here. What the scripture at, Dre? What that was? I read it in there. I know what I'm talking about. But it was like, well, who are you? Because see, we know who are you? And that's what you got to be really ready to answer. When folks start approaching you, because see, they don't know the new version of you. They don't know the person that you are creating. They don't know that. All they know is the broken, depressed, stressed out version of you. So when you start doing things that are different, moving in a different way, then you got to get ready for some folk to kick against it. You got to get ready for some folk not to be happy with your decision. And you got to be still okay with that. So you can't give major energy to minor things. So what you don't like me? So what you don't appreciate what I do? So what you don't, okay, that's cool. Keep that energy over there. Keep that over there. Especially when you know you ain't did them nothing. That's why I tell people all the time, make sure your intentions are good. Make sure your intentions are good. That's important. Make sure your intentions are extremely good in everything that you do. Right? Because trust me, it's going to come out. How my grandma used to say, it's all going to come out in the wash. And we just haven't finished filling up just yet. Understand? Filtering. Make time for your morning routine, your midday routine, your night routine. Show up for your life coaching sessions. Make that something that you have to do. Show up for your Thursday night class. When you know you're supposed to be in class Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time inside the Patreon, be there, ready, pen in hand, ready to get the notes, ready to ask the questions. I don't care what it is. Ask your questions. Bring your questions, your comments, all of that. Bring it to the forefront. We're all there to learn together, to grow together. But tonight they gonna be in for it, because tonight ain't no need them thinking that they showing up to class and they ain't got no work, because they better show up telling me they what and they why today. I'm gonna be there ready, baby. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They what and they why, and guess what? They got more homework when they walk away, because I need to know what's your plan, what's next. Okay, you know what your what is and your why. Now I need to know what your plan is. Oh yeah, they gonna work for these next 3 months. These next 3 months, they ain't getting off that easy. You think they gonna be able to just come in? No, no, it's on StreamYard, baby. That's right. We do it through StreamYard. That way you guys are able to come on camera with me and say what you want to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? To really express your side so that everybody can hear it. You know what I'm saying? The evil spirit answers, Jesus, I know. And Paul, I know. But who are you? There we go, friend. That's when we go. See, listen, I know my people be coming for me. There we go. Friend said, and that's going to be in Acts 19:5. What I was telling you about when I said that the spirit was asking, who are you? It's going to be Acts 19, chapter 19, verse 5. And it says, the evil spirit answered and said, Jesus, I know, and Paul, I know, but who are you? That's what people out here asking y'all. It's the same way. Who are you? Who are you? You doing some new stuff now. Who are you? You moving around different. Who are you? You speaking different. Who are you? You're going to have to reintroduce yourself to some folk, because they're going to be used to that broken version of you. That's what they're going to be used to. Understand that? You know what I'm saying? So yes, with that being said, y'all, I'm going to get up out of here. I knew somebody was gonna bring it to me though. I appreciate you so much, friend, for looking that up and sending it to me. But I'm gonna get up out of here, because like I said, I am gonna do me a couple of self-care hours, probably for the next 4 hours. I'm gonna try to get away from social media and really relax. I'm gonna go get my feet done, grab me some good lunch, and I'm gonna relax a little bit, because like I said, y'all, I've been tired since Kansas, and when I came back, I had back-to-back coaching sessions. So my Monday sessions had to be moved back, and so I was playing catch up. You know what I'm saying? I'm even doing a session today. So I've been working, and I really do need to get some sleep. And so I'm gonna go handle my business, and I will see you guys tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, inside of the Patreon. The link is in my bio. It's gonna be right there. And when I tell you show up, I need to know your what, and I need to know your why. That's right. You're gonna click the link that you're gonna see inside the comment section. You're going to click the link that's going to be inside the comment section. And when you click that link that's in the comment section, what I'm going to need for you to do is type in your name. After you type in your name, it's going to bring you on screen with me, right? So when you come to the Patreon, you're going to see the video that's up there. You're going to see the video. When you click to come into the video, you're going to open up the video. You know what I'm saying? Click that link. Type in your name so that you can come on screen with me. It's going to allow, I think, 10 to 12 people at a time. So that's right. You come on, ask your question, bring your comment, your testimony, whatever you want to share. And then once yours is answered by everybody, you'll click out, and then we'll bring in another person, click out, bring in another person. I normally keep at least 9 people on screen with me at all time. So, you know what I mean? It's just because I want to be able to go straight to some people. So if you want, you know, you just might be one of those people. So, you know what I'm saying? And I'll tell you, well, hang out with me for a minute. But yes, that's what we're going to do tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So yes, go ahead, brush your hair down, put your do-rag on, do it, put your bonnet. I don't care how you show up for class, but make sure you're ready, because you will be on camera. Okay, you will be on camera, so get ready for it. So I'll see you guys tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, inside the Patreon. I need to know what's your what? What is it that you want? I need to know why you want it tonight. Bring me the answers. All right, you guys enjoy the rest of your day.